Good afternoon and welcome to Boston Asian Radio and TV English Daily News Today. I am your host, Amanda. Here's a look at the top stories making headlines today. At least 2 Snowport customers said tips were added without their consent. Grants putting a dent in mass clean energy transition. With Thanksgiving just days away, Boston area coronavirus wastewater data spikes. Police arrest alleged armed robber in East Boston. Boston's official 2023 Christmas tree arrives from Nova Scotia. At least 2 Snowport customers said tips were added without their consent. Several customers of Snowport, an event in Boston, reported that tips were added to their bills without their consent. A Boston-based TikToker Janice posted on Sunday that she ordered a $16 mulled wine from the Jingle Bar, and she said the bartender didn't flip the tablet after the transaction. She then checked her Apple Pay, which showed a $20 purchase. The bartenders out there are really adding 25% tips to your bill without ever getting your consent for it, she said in the video. It's not about the tip that's the problem. It's the principle of it. I'm pretty sure that's illegal. Snowport released a statement to Boston.com regarding the claims but did not confirm if the employee was terminated or the location of the irregularities. A Reddit user noticed the same problem after a transaction at the Snowport bar, where a $15 tip was added to the total for one drink. Grants putting a dent in mass clean energy transition. Grants are playing a significant role in advancing Massachusetts' clean energy transition, making a positive impact on the state's efforts to embrace sustainable energy solutions. These grants are instrumental in supporting projects and initiatives that contribute to reducing carbon emissions and promoting environmentally friendly practices. For the first funding round, officials say they received 27 applications. Govmora Healy announced the initial grant recipients Tuesday at the Village at Brookline, a mixed-income development, and that's receiving almost $6 million. This grant program will lower monthly energy bills and maintain affordable housing for families across Massachusetts, Healy said. Electrifying our buildings presents an important opportunity to drive down energy costs for our residents. We will continue to pursue smart, cost-effective strategies that make our state more affordable, while keeping us on the cutting edge of climate innovation. With Thanksgiving just days away, Boston area coronavirus wastewater data spikes. Wastewater data in the Boston area is showing an increase in coronavirus levels just days before Thanksgiving. The Boston Herald reports that the virus levels are climbing in the north and south of Boston. The weekly average for both are up 65% from last week. The Biden administration on Monday said it was offering another round of free at-home coronavirus tests to U.S. households. Americans can use covidtests.gov to request 4 free tests. With the holiday season here, the Department of Public Health is urging residents to get their flu shots and updated coronavirus vaccine. Last week, a major study revealed that getting both the coronavirus and flu shots together produces a stronger antibody response. Police arrest alleged armed robber in East Boston. Police in East Boston have arrested a suspect in connection with an alleged armed robbery. The arrest follows an investigation into a reported robbery in the area. The suspect is Brandon Frazier, 36, of East Boston. According to police, Frazier brandished a knife at the victim and demanded his money. When the victim refused, Frazier allegedly cut a hole in his pants pocket with the knife and took his phone, money, and ATM card. The victim told police that Frazier then held the knife to his throat and demanded his PIN number. The victim said he refused, and Frazier dropped his phone and ATM card and ran away with his money. Police responded to the scene at around 7 p.m. and located Frazier quickly, according to the release. They found the knife and arrested him, charging him with armed robbery and carrying a dangerous weapon. Boston's official 2023 Christmas tree arrives from Nova Scotia. Boston's official Christmas tree for 2023 has arrived from Nova Scotia, continuing a tradition that dates back decades. The tree, a symbol of gratitude and friendship, was welcomed with a special ceremony. This year's tree is a 40-year-old white spruce. It stands 45 feet tall and was donated by landowner Bet Gorley in the town of Stewiacke, Nova Scotia. The annual gift from Nova Scotia is a token of appreciation for Boston's support following the Halifax explosion in 1917. The tree, typically a large and well-decorated spruce or fir, becomes a focal point of Boston's holiday festivities. In addition to the official Boston Common tree itself, the tree lighting event on November 30 will light other trees around Boston Common and the Boston Public Garden. Officials are then scheduled to flip the switch to light trees on the Commonwealth Avenue Mall. Stay tuned for more updates on Boston news as it develops.